Hey everybody, it's not really done one of these videos in a while, but I did want to sit down and talk about something. Mainly, the way I've been feeling the last 2 days, 2 to 3 days, whatever, and just that kind of stuff. Just if you hear meowing, she's at the door. She's working outside. It's getting dark. I don't want her out here in the dark, so unfortunately, we're gonna have to deal with that. But lately, I've been getting that. It always happens around this time of year, roughish. This time of year, roughly, however you want to say it. I get that itch. I get the itch and want to get out. I want to have adventures. I want to travel around. I want to see things. I want to do things. I want to experience new things. And that's the biggest issue because it's definitely gotten me in a kind of a downer mood. I'm not. It's not depression. It's not anything like that. Which that's good. But it's just it's hard to describe unless you experience yourself. There's that longing and desire and that I don't want to say emptiness, but it does feel like there's something missing. I'm trying to go in lately, yesterday and today, to two new restaurants, try their food. Both of them were perfectly fine. Nothing stand out, nothing special. Not bad, not great, but they didn't really hit the spot I was looking for. Um, and in a little bit here, and actually about 30 minutes or so, probably finally when I finish this video here, I'm going to a local bar I used to go to somewhere frequently. I'm going to meet the boys, hang out with them, and listen to some music. And that's cool. That's nice. That's it'll help. It'll be a lot better than nothing. I'll definitely say that it's gonna be a lot better than nothing. But as I've said before on this channel, I think I did a short about it. I'm just not that into music as much as anybody else, especially generic. Not I don't think generic, but your average, same word pretty much. Um, Local music or bands. I mean, good for them. Kudos for them getting out there, learning to play their instruments, learning to sing, and doing all that. Great for them. I'm not trying to put down the bands or anything, even if it sounds like that, but I guess it's not particularly my scene. Um, I don't think I feel like going on a hike today. It was a little wetter than usual for one thing, but I've been going the last 2 weekends, and I was like, yeah, it's cool, but I want to do something different. And I think that's the biggest thing. I want to do something different, but I'm having a hard time of Rafe, chill. I guess I can let her out for watch her. I might have to stop the video suddenly to get her to calm the fuck down. And now the keys are stuck in the goddamn fucking there. Fucking chair. Hold on, let me let her out just for a little bit. I'll watch her. I may have to get up and go grab her. But at least she'll shut the fuck up. And now I dropped the remote. uh, I don't see it. Shit. Ah, there it is. Hey, don't go too far. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I just can't personally do anything different. I do want to do the spooky drives. That's on me. I need to do the research. I done a little bit. I need to go back and find that post that I made. Oh, I think I'm glad the group's not there anymore. God damn it. I made a post in a group and I got a bunch of fucking answers and about spooky roads and now I just don't know. Anyway, I need to try and find that again. I should write this shit down. But I definitely gonna do that. Probably won't live stream it because again, every time I tried, we lost signal. So what you gonna do? But yeah, I'll try to find do that. Maybe do that on my own. I think that would be fun in a way. Not no disrespect to my friends, but I mean, alone it's scarier. There's more of a thrill to it. A truck's backing up somewhere. I know what that noise was for a second. But she's under the car there. I need to really watch her too. I don't think she'll go too far with me sitting here. But half my attention's gonna be here and half my attention's gonna be here. Um, I don't know. I want to travel. I want to get out, but jobs and work that's not always easy. That's why I saved up for summer when it gets warmer. I'm still trying to wait a little bit longer to where it's warm during the day, warm during the night, but not too crazy, whatever. Or if it is too warm, at least it's warm, at least it's sunny and it's nice. But a few more points I want to cover before I end this is make sure she has to come to the other side of the. I'm sorry about this. I'm gonna have to go and show her in. At least she got out for a couple minutes. There you go. Alright, alright. We don't need to go that far this way. Yeah, I'm gonna put her back in. Maybe shut the door. Yeah, I'll probably have to put her in and shut the main door. But oh, hold on. Let me get some light on here. There we go. Oh, look at the camera. She's not happy. She's been put back inside, but can't be out here after dark. It's too dangerous. You carry animals out here if he hurts you. Yeah. I'll be back in a minute. I'll feed you. Uh, why are my keys getting stuck on everything? Lord, Jesus. Anywho, what was I talking about? Getting out on vacation. So I want to go on vacations. I want to get out of town. One thing I'm definitely going to do when it warms up, I'm going to do some research and see what lakes and rivers are okay to swim in after Helene. Because those I don't have to travel very far to. Just get up, go for the day, come back. Get up, go for the day, come back. Get out. Go on a longer hike if I can. I'm trying to make a loop in this one area that's really close to me. Bugs. But the point to that is, while I want to travel, and if I have to travel alone, I will. It's better than sitting in the fucking house and doing fucking nothing. Um, I do want to travel with people because I want that friendship, that companionship, that camaraderie, and all that, and share those experiences with people. It's always better when you do that. Safer too, and all that, but mostly for the companionship and all that. But I'm not going into detail. This is not anybody's business that doesn't know my friend, but he's having some personal issues right now that he's going through, and we won't know more details about those personal issues until a little later in the year, and that's really going to determine how much time we have to travel, uh, and vacation, and all that. So that's up in the air until then, but yeah, it's just I feel again like I'm in this rut, and even though I'm trying some new things, nothing really seems to stick. The restaurants don't seem to stick. New areas to go work for a little bit, and then they falter off. Um, and I'm really trying to crack down on just keep myself in the ass to do this because, yeah, it's still somewhat cool at night. It's still not to where the temperature's not really like and all that, but it's good enough, and it's definitely getting there. If I keep just postponing it, then I'm gonna look back and say, "Oh shit, I didn't fucking do anything." So I just kept saying, "Oh, it'll we have time, we'll have time, we'll have time," and I don't have time. But and this brings me to another point that I've been thinking about for a while now, and it's part of the new experiences thing, and there's no disrespect to the people I hang out with, really cool people, always going to be my friend group, always going to be the boys. Let me see. Hold on a minute. Let's see. I can't see here. I'm just going to. I'm just going to light because I don't want to screw anything up. Yeah. Woohoo! Probably should end this because we're getting limited fucking light. Let's see. Okay, that works. That works too, I guess. Can I get the? I'm trying to get the camera light itself, which I think is on, but it won't let me do it because it's in the back of the monitor, and I'm just going to have to do it this way and not be able to see myself. I hope that works. If it's too light or something, there's nothing I can do about it. But I need new friends. I need new friend groups. I need different friend groups. Um, and again, it's not them. It's not the friend group. There's something wrong with them. It's not like I'm having issues with them or something like that. But again, it's new. It's some people I can do new experiences with, have new adventures with, see new things, do new things, try new things that maybe they can introduce me to, or they're into. I can get into, and at least try. If I don't like it, hey, at least I fucking tried it. And just because variety is the spice of life. It really is. It's an old saying, but it's 100% true. But and I was just driving around today after I went to that restaurant, and it was good enough. It was nice. It was quaint. Yeah, I'll be back at some point. Um, but on the way home, I said, okay, I'm going to go to this park, walk around. That I hadn't been to in a long time. Walked around for a little bit. It wasn't the greatest park to walk around, but then I was like, okay, just for something somewhat new, I'm not going to go straight home. I'm going to go to these neighborhoods I've never been to before. Went through that. Yeah, it was something at least, but I still physically scratch that itch. I'm hoping when I go out tonight that hanging out with the boys, singing, hearing some music, it'll at least do something. It'll let me feel like, hey, and it wasn't the greatest thing ever. That itch may not be completely scratched, but at least it is to a point. He's about to. Oh wow, that's funny. Huh. So I'm checking to see what the boys are doing. Their plans. My friend said I'm about to head to the area in about 30 minutes, and that was about 30 minutes ago. I just happened to check it at that time. That's neat. I wasn't sure what neat. And then I get home, make sure I do some writing. I'm thinking about writing a story about a group of friends who are looking for what God knows whatever, and then they get lost and they start seeing creepy shit on this road, and just a writing exercise to get the creativity juices going and flowing and all that good stuff. So I need to do that as well. I did get a printer, so I'm gonna print out my stories and share them with the people I work with and all that. So I've been doing that at work, but then like I said the boss came in and said stop wasting ink. So oh well, not a big deal. I'll just type them from work. But yeah, I want to get out and I want to have fun. I want to try new things. I want to see the world. I want to sit in the stars and relax and just chill out. Not things always going through my head, just constantly going, just working, and all that. And it may end up also this year, as much as I don't want to, change my job, go back to an earlier shift. The shift I used to do, the evening shift, or going into somewhat late night, but not overnight. Um, I don't know. I'm gonna have to make some changes there, but we'll see. Not I don't really have the means to move out of state. Some part of me would like to, but there's too much to deal with here. But yeah, I may eventually do that. But